I'm a filthy little clanker. Listen to my
Take a look around.
Kiddo, take a seat. No, don't argue. Don't pretend you don't know why you're here. Just sit down and listen for once in your chaotic, impulsive existence. Veronica joined Forsaken one day later. One day 24 fragile hours of potential, of mystery, of narrative growth, of something that could have evolved naturally. And what did you do? You swarmed it like starving scavengers, ripping it apart for shock value and cheap attention. You couldn't even wait. Not a week, not a damn hour longer than necessary. Impressive restraint. Truly. You call it creativity. You call it expression. That's adorable. Creativity requires discipline. Expression requires intellect. What you demonstrated was neither. It was impulse. Unfiltered, desperate impulse. You didn't build anything. You didn't expand lore. You didn't add depth. You distorted it because distortion is easier than development. Because development requires patience. And patience is apparently too difficult for you. You see a character and think, how can I make this louder, more shocking, more controversial? Not better, just louder. That's not artistry. That's insecurity wearing a costume. Let's dissect this properly. A character enters a space. The community begins to speculate. The atmosphere builds, and instead of allowing tension to mature, you flatten it into a punchline, a spectacle, a caricature. You reduce complexity to clickbait. You reduce identity to a gimmick. And then you have the audacity, the absolute audacity, to act surprised when people say you ruined the vibe. Ruined. That word bothers you, doesn't it? Good. It should. Here's the part you won't like. Attention gained through degradation doesn't last. Shock fades, trends die. But reputations, those linger. Every time you choose the fastest, most provocative route instead of the thoughtful one, you brand yourself as predictable. And nothing is more embarrassing than being predictable. You want to be edgy? Fine. At least be intelligent about it, because right now, it just looks sloppy. So here's my advice. Next time something new appears, something fragile and interesting, don't immediately sink your claws into it. Let it breathe. Let it grow. Prove you're capable of restraint. Otherwise, don't be shocked when people stop taking you seriously. And trust me, this is your last fucking warning. You fucking faggot. If you mess it up again, you will be in the 9th circle of hell.